passed out. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. So I passed out again at work, but I didn't shower before going to work. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, hey, I don't feel, and I just fell over. They couldn't find a fucking vein here for the IV. So instead of checking this on the paramedic, whom was sexy as shit, by the way, sexiest fucking Asian I ever seen in my damn life.
I'll pass out all over again.
And hell yeah, I didn't mind it. He's like, we're gonna find one in your hand. And then right before he puts it in, he's like, look that way. I'm like, I look away. It just felt like he said whoosh, on my head. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like screaming over there. And I still have a dot. Look, it's a whole hole in there. And it was still bruised. A whole
hole in there.
And it was painful.
How is it hole? There's
a whole hole.
There's a whole ass hole in her hand hole.
The only reason I'm not gonna try it, but
there's a whole ass hole in her hand hole.
And I heard my baby's heartbeat.
How do you put it?
There's only one heartbeat, so I know for sure it's not twins.
All right, one heartbeat, no twins.
Bro, she'd probably like piss herself if it was fucking twins.
There's a whole hole in her hole.
I'd be so sad. I'd be like,
oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
Right now, okay? We're not naming
we live
right now.
Are we live? Oh, now we're live. Hey.
Whoops! Naming names. Oh,
anyway.
Hi, y'all.
Hello.
Welcome to Meme Girls.
We're sorry you missed us last week.
Meme Girls
had medical issues.
We have a theme song.
Meme Girls, no.
I need one.
But this week we have a lovely new addition, Marcia.
Surprise! This is our surprise that we've been waiting for a couple weeks.
Some of you may have seen me in the patio of Social House crying because I broke a glass. Something I'm very famous for.
Some of you may have seen her, all sparkly, looking like a fish for her birthday.
And cried twerking.
And crying because everyone was there and we all love her and she was so happy.
I was fucking wasted.
She was fucked up. Okay.
I was wasted before we made it to the strip club.
There's like a shwasted. Is there a shwasted point of that?
Huh?
Shwasted?
Shwasted.
White girl shwasted?
It's probably what I'm going to be tonight.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
I will be a good human incubator and take my ass home and go to fuck to sleep.
Bro, my fucking shit.
That's my new word for pregnant, human incubator.
I'm still drunk from last night.
I thought I was good last night. Apparently I wasn't. Like, I remember I know they did last call, and I sat outside in the patio and I was talking to someone, and then apparently I got up and hit the wall. My nose, I just got my nose re-pierced. It just starts bleeding.
Oh my God.
I don't remember any. I literally don't remember. I mean, I remember sitting there until about 2:15 was the last time I checked my phone, and I was like, I made it through the night. I'm good. I'm not that drunk. And then boom.
That's it. That's what happened to me the other night. I was on a mission to get drunk, and Sunday.
Oh, you got really drunk.
I was on a mission, and I was like, yo, like the minute I got there, I looked at Marcia. I was like, shots, shots, let's go, shots. I think I took like 6 shots in a row, or something like that.
I don't know because I was still kind of I was still kind of sober-ish because I knew that we had other things to do afterwards. I mean, I was drunk, but I wasn't like I normally get.
It wasn't how I normally
got.
Yeah, you were wasted. You pulled a Marcia and you cried.
It was Hurricane Spunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I cried. Okay, apparently I beat up Andrew's car because I missed my car.
On his birthday? Was that his birthday?
No, it was Sunday night. It was Sunday night. It wasn't his birthday yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But I beat up Andrew's car and I kept crying because I missed my car. I cried because I didn't know.
You cried because of your money. Like, you were in my car, like, my money, I gotta count my money. And I'm like, your wallet is in your hand. Like, it's okay.
Oh my God.
If your wallet's in your hand, you're good.
Listen, I cried over everything.
She did.
Okay.
She cried when we were talking about Meme Girls. She cried over that, too.
The last time the last and first time I ever, saw Hurricane Spunk, it was on my birthday. I woke up to her and Billy screaming, and I'm just like trying to console her and shit. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And all of a sudden she turns and says, I'm sorry for your face. I'm like, what? And I go to the bottom, she wrote happy birthday, Carrie, big in red letters, and I'm like,
that's why
I don't give a
fuck. That's why we were fighting. Okay, you know what? Fuck Billy, okay? All
I second that motion.
First of all, all right, we're gonna name some serious names right now. I wrote all over that fuck ass motherfucker Norris with washable marker, okay? And I put fucking it was like a heart thing on his face, okay? And it was green washable marker. And then I put Pillow Tuck and Review on his arm. I put Love You Scuttle cause Norris means seagull. So we called him Scuttle.
Oh my god, that's fucking great.
And then I drew a penis right here on his neck. Okay, it was washable marker. Okay, fuck you, Billy. All right. He got so mad at me, Billy, for writing on Norris. First of all, nobody likes you. Okay, Norris, nobody likes you. Anyway,
I don't know who you are.
no, fuck that guy. Okay. Anyway. Billy got so mad at me because he was like, that is not cool. I was like, he fell asleep with his shoes on. The fuck? Don't fall asleep with your shoes on. You're gonna get written on. And that's exactly what happened to her. And then here
I was naked.
Wait, pause.
You were naked?
What's this new rule? Don't fall asleep with your shoes on or naked?
I like to say, wait.
No, I did it because it was your birthday. That's the only reason I did it. No, it wasn't your shoes. Norris was because of his shoes.
But why?
You is because I love you and I put it on your face and I said happy birthday.
Wait, why is the shoe like?
I don't know about the shoes.
I've fallen asleep at Billy's house with my shoes on, like, on the couch.
Yeah, but you know, Billy won't ever do something like that. You know, he won't
That's
write on
a
it.
her thing.
This is me, okay? You
She
fall
would.
asleep around me with your shoes on, I'm writing on your face.
So I have to take my shoes off.
I
first.
won't do it in permanent marker.
I have to take my shoes
Yes.
off around. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Duly noted.
Anyway, and then Billy want to go and share this post on Facebook, all right, and it said, don't fall asleep in my house, and it's a baby asleep with a penis on his face, okay? And he started laughing, and his mom was like, that's not right. And Billy goes, yeah, but it's funny. And I'm over here like, are you fucking kidding me? With the fucking shit you put me through? All right?
This funny?
You fucking you got so mad at me for writing a washable marker on that piece of shit Norris, okay? We're just gonna keep saying we're just gonna keep going with that, okay? Because he's fucking hate that guy,
continue,
bro. I swear to God.
Suzanne, I'm sorry if I butchered her last name, Tozer or Tozer.
Tozer.
Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne. Love you.
Such a good Andrew jumped in her fucking pool on his birthday.
I saw that video.
It was like 60 degrees outside, and this motherfucker really jumped into that pool. That was fucking wild. And
When did this happen?
He has no soul.
This
It's
was
okay. He don't feel
Tuesday.
cold.
Oh my God, you know
think
his
it's
eye. Oh,
Tuesday.
I'm glad you caught that.
fucking, oh my
What?
God. She said he has no soul. It's okay. He didn't feel it.
No, listen. And me and Christian were leaving, and then fucking look into the pool, and I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you cold?" He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm not cold," but like his head, his face, beet red. I was like, bro, is it great?
All of a sudden, you
my
tell you're
God.
good. Okay, so anyway,
Okay,
Andrew,
so
and he's
anyway.
gonna be face down in the pool. Like, fuck, somebody.
No, it
get
was a
us.
great
Somebody get the
time.
birthday boy. All right?
time.
Somebody get the birthday boy.
birthday. Come on.
By the way, shout out to our founder, one of our founders, Andrew Frere. Happy birthday.
Happy
Yesterday was his dope ass birthday. He got a dick cake for his birthday. That was
Nice.
great.
He sure did.
He sure did. We all wore party hats. It was
Bro,
awesome.
that cake was delicious. And
It was red velvet.
I don't even like red velvet.
It was good. It was red velvet.
That shit was.
All I remember is Billy going up with his party hat, and he like took the tip of the penis and just
like cut it.
with his hat.
He sure did.
He just kind of like took the hat and just started eating it. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then after that,
Was
everyone.
it too much?
Yeah, we went
of
to
hard
Harlem.
work?
We went to Toodles.
And that's what everyone did. They just took all their hats and started taking like.
So we said, fucking nobody had a scooper.
or not.
They didn't bring us a scooper. We're not. Apparently, we're not. We're not special enough for a scooper on birthdays over at Social House.
I'll allow
So
it.
we use party hats. Fucking
Okay.
giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity, goo.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
So, let's talk about this now. I'm gonna get it off my chest
Spilling tea.
because it's going to kill me.
Spilling tea.
Bitch, I saw that.
She didn't wet her whistle for this one. She didn't wet her whistle for this one.
The water all over the table and shit. Like,
Anyway, what the fuck are their names? Can you look up their names real quick? I don't know. There's the
Aunt
one
Becky.
bitch from Aunt Becky.
I'm Becky.
Aunt Becky.
Aunt Becky and her
That Becky with
fucking-
the good hair, feel me?
Bitch.
Oh, let's not bring that
Lori.
Becky into it.
Alright, hold on.
Aunt
Pulling
Becky.
up, pulling up.
Well,
What is her
typically,
name? Isn't her name Rebecca?
Lori
something?
Laughlin.
Lori Laughlin.
and there's someone else. There was two of them.
One of
It's
them
Lori
was
Laughlin
Two
and
of the many.
Felicity something. Hold on.
well,
Hang on.
Lori Laughlin is from
Full House, yeah.
Full House. She played Aunt Becky.
Oh
she was
shit!
the
You know
one
how
that
she's
married-
on all the Hallmark movies and shit?
Yeah.
Hallmark fired her ass too for this shit.
Good.
That's
Listen,
Damn.
All right, listen.
typically, when a child wants to get into college, especially a good one like Harvard or some shit, they gotta
Well,
go
you gotta
through
suck
hell
dick.
and high water sometimes. But they gotta go through hell and high water to get to this college. And if you're like like black or Spanish or just a minority, period, it's already hard enough for you to get in.
Yep.
These two stale end pieces of fucking white bread
Ooh.
paid off millions, if not billions of dollars to that cocksucker in the school to let both of their bitch ass kids in there, whom, by the way, don't even give a flying damn about school. They're like, we're here so we can party and suck dick and snort coke, but we don't really care about school because I got money.
She's got a YouTube channel. Her daughter has a YouTube channel.
Hold
and
the
she,
phone. Someone
yeah.
got heated just now.
Like,
She's
that
posted-
shit hit home. Like, I'm like, bitch.
How you that shit hit home?
So not only, I mean, not for me personally, because I just don't give a fuck about college, but like I know so many kids that work their ass off to get into fucking, just UCF alone. Imagine like how many kids, busted their ass to get into better or more elite schools or whatever. So you mean to tell me that your mom's like, hey, you want to go to Harvard? You say, yeah, sure. Your mom went and, here you go, tons of money. And you say, yeah, cool, I'm here. Now I'm just going to party. And whenever I get an F, I'm going to suck my professor's dick and give him some money so I can get an A. That's how you're doing it?
Dick.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who my mother is?
But hold on. Let us outrage about that one fucking Mexican kid who you just found out was illegal, who fucking passed everything with flying colors and, worked her ass up to get her degree. Oh, no, but we got to do something about her because she can't do that. I'm just saying.
It gives me goosebumps.
I get aggravated. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you mad, bro.
You remind me of the Jaguar.
I'm sorry.
The
Suzanne
Jaguar that fucking attacked the girl who took the
Oh
selfie.
shit, yeah. That's that white people shit, bro.
You missed
Like,
that one?
yeah,
Another one?
Oh
Oh
my
my God. Okay, so this girl climbed the fence at the zoo.
No, it was a white lady.
Okay, it was a white lady.
The
She decided to
The goddamn caucasity.
She decided that she wanted to just jump a fence and to get close
Take
enough
a
for the
fucking
Jaguar
selfie.
and take a selfie.
Oh,
and
I
the
did
Jaguar
see that.
attacked her. And now everybody mad because nobody want to put that Jaguar down.
Ain't the Jaguar's fault?
Don't nobody want to put the Jaguar down because
he
it's not
ain't
the
do
Jaguar's
shit.
fault. Alright, he ain't do. It wasn't what, bro.
So y'all
all
get
he
mad
saw
if you
was-
put
all
on
he
the
saw was
animal.
raw meat coming into his cage, and he was like, like
Ugh. This
fuck
ain't
that,
this ain't
bro.
the finest of seasoned meats, but it is meat nonetheless.
That's
so I will eat
white
it.
ass fault. Damn,
That's so
we're
funny.
racist.
Now he probably took a nibble. He probably took a nibble and said, "Ew, mayonnaise. Get out of here."
That's that white people shit.
Yeah.
Listen, Suzanne said today is National Steak and Blowjob Day.
Hey.
I don't have steak and no one to give a blowjob to, so.
Me neither. What?
Yo, there's a lot of
giving
head
anyone blowjob.
twisting here today,
I'm
right?
not
Over
giving
here,
I'm not giving anyone blowjobs for a while. Okay, I'm good.
heard no
Oh,
blowjobs.
no.
Guys, treat your man to a blowjob today.
If you have a man. If not, find the
Men
guy that
and
treats you the
females,
best.
treat your man to a blowjob today. Stick your finger up his butt or something.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Take Get that dick and twist it.
Grab that dick and twist it.
I can't even.
Good old dick twist.
I'm sorry.
Y'all been trying to get
Listen,
bitches judo chops.
I'm
and
sorry.
everything.
I'm on some other shit tonight. My fault. I'm like hungover. I'm like in the mood.
While we're in the topic of blowjobs and dick, a while back, a friend of mine was talking about, we were just talking about sex, period. And she's like, ugh, I hate giving head. And I'm just like, you don't like what? She goes, I hate giving dick. I'm like, you don't like giving head? No, do you? I was like, bitch, you hold all the power. Oh, you want a nut, sweetie? Not yet,
Darling!
Not
I
yet.
can't fuck with you today. All right, I'm over you.
Oh, you about to get stopped? Hold up.
Oh my god.
Imagine niggas like.
You'll be like, bitch, hurry up.
My virgin ears, bro. What did I get myself
Yo, all right.
into?
What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you during sex?
Oh, I had a guy fuck my armpit one time.
What the fuck? Yo! What? Yo! Who? Was he white?
I can't.
What is happening right now?
Oh yeah, that
Oh
really
my
happened.
god, I can't.
Listen, it's a great story. Listen.
Do tell.
I was in the Navy, and I got.
Who's rubbing? You're rubbing.
Is it my necklace?
Someone's rubbing.
It's not me.
Figure it out. It might be me.
Yeah, it was you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So this guy, we had gone out a couple times, like drinking and shit, and one night we got fucking stupid wasted. Decided to go back to his place. I was like, fuck it, why not? Get back to his place, and he just like starts playing with my armpit, and I'm like,
I'm so ticklish. I would have elbowed
I
him.
thought that's like a gay thing.
like we're making out, and
that
he's
they
got,
be
like,
licking
his-
armpits and shit like that. Like, isn't that like a gay
making out,
thing?
and he's got like he's like rubbing my armpit, kind
See?
of like you'd be. And I'm like,
fuck?
what the fuck?
But like,
is
what are you
going on?
doing, baby?
He
Like,
goes, I just really like freshly shaved, like the way it feels, like freshly shaved armpits. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it feels great. Like
that's why I
but
do
okay.
it.
And then he was like, turned around, grabbed some lube, put it on his dick. I'm thinking, I was like, oh shit, we're doing this. And he goes,
Oh shit, we're doing this.
He goes,
ready for it.
Right,
Yeah, let's go.
no, I'm thinking we're gonna have like normal fucking sex. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to get my guts blown. Well, I wouldn't say my
stab
guts.
blown
dick in
down.
your armpit.
I wouldn't say my because he was white. I wouldn't say I was gonna get my back blown out. But I was
Okay, but you would have been out of breath briefly.
yeah, for a little bit. And then
Or
he
you
goes,
would've.
and then he goes, hold your arm. He goes, right? He goes, hold your arm like close to your body, and I'm like, why?
Okay. Pew pew.
Okay.
Like,
And then he sticks his dick in my fucking armpit, and he's like, just hold on to it, just
That is
hold on.
so
I'm just gonna go
funny.
in and out. And I was like,
What the fuck?
what the fuck
did you indulge him? Or like,
Yeah, but I was just kind of, it was one of those things. It's one of those things where I was like, is this really happening? Like, and
Is
before
this real
I knew, I had like an armpit full of like,
Oh god,
cum and
no!
fucking lube.
Oh my
And
god, I
was
swear, I straight like got the biggest picture just now of Marcia with her in her armpit, like with just lube dripping down her arm, and her just being like,
and literally, I was just like,
what the fuck? All right, that has to be the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
yeah.
Honestly, I thought
never
I had
talked to him
weird ass
again.
shit happen,
Never
but
talked to him again after
That
that.
you know, I can't even top your weird that. Yeah, you
yeah,
just,
no, I thought mine was
you
gonna be
won
pretty
like
good, but no.
automatically just now. Like there
was
is
pretty
no
fucking
competition there at all. That was fucking weird.
Nah. For
the
me, it was
fuck?
like, there was this guy that like for fucking years he's been wanting to fuck me, and I'm just never bothered. And then one day I'm just like, I'll have pity sex. Why not? I told myself I wouldn't do it again, but I did it anyway. I always, contradict myself.
Well, we
all the
all
time.
have had that situation.
But I'm like, whatever.
Come on, we get horny sometimes, and then we go. There's that one guy that like you never
You
thought
keep
you'd-
in line. You
No,
know? So
you
you're like,
never
maybe
thought
not.
you'd fuck, and then all of a sudden you're like, all right, fuck it. I need like, I need to just get banged out real quick.
Yeah.
So you're like,
So-
fuck it. He's been wanting to fuck me forever, so why not?
Yeah, since like high school, since like
Pity
freshman,
sex.
sophomore year of high
Pity
school.
sex.
So I go to his house and like, you know, everything was good, you know, his manhood looked good. I'm like, oh damn, okay, he really was not lying. He's packing. I was like, okay.
Packing.
Like
She
a
must
couple
have
minutes
seen him in gray sweatpants.
he was not wearing gray sweatpants. He was wearing jeans.
Well, if you packing in jeans, boo, 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 boo. Let's put it that way.
We get into it, like everything's like he was alright, like, you know, throughout the whole thing. I'm like, whatever, like he's not the best, but he's still doing pretty good. So whatever, he might get a call back later. Until this
Might get a call
nigga
back
gets my attention. He can't just say it. No, he gets my attention. He's like, hey, and I'm looking at him, and I was like, you trying to say something like sexy shit, like trying to turn me on? He goes, I love you.
Whoa.
I'm like, get off me.
Get off me.
He goes, what? He goes, what? And I'm like, get off me.
Get off me.
He's like, dead ass. I'm like, get off me now. And he gets off. I get dressed. I say, see ya, and walk the fuck out. That was the last time he ever heard it. He's like, damn, like, your pussy tastes so good. I'm like, that's the last time you'll ever taste it. Like,
So
what
here's
the
my
fuck?
thing. I don't like that shit. If I'm ever with a guy, and then afterwards, like, damn, girl, that pussy tastes so good. Like, bro, don't fucking text me that shit. I don't want to know that shit. Like, just eat the box and go, bro. I don't need
I find it funny.
that. You know what I mean?
Conversation, I'm telling you. I knew this was gonna be a funny ass episode, bro. I knew this was gonna be.
Don't tell me how it was. Just, I don't care. Just
Oh,
do
no,
your
I
thing
get
and
for
go.
real,
Like,
Like,
just
No,
do
no,
your
no.
thing and go.
No, I get souped up whenever they're like, yo, like, the thing you did with your mouth, with your tongue, like, I'm like,
God.
oh, you like that, baby? Okay, let me know. Like,
No.
but that, no, if they're like, oh, your thing tastes good, like, I know, I watch it. I drink a lot of water. Like,
I drink a lot of water.
bro, men
I
be
eat
saying,
pineapples.
I'll eat pineapples, but I drink pina coladas. I don't know.
There you go.
Shut up.
That's right. Hey. All right.
that was your weirdest
Oh God.
thing.
I don't even know if I could top y'all. That shit. That was weird.
Yeah, that
that was fucking weird.
I don't know if I would have let him.
I don't know.
Bro,
if
I was
could do that
fucking,
one.
I was wasted. I was drunk as
Oh, so
shit.
you're just like, okay.
And
Wait,
I was
hold on.
kind of
Like, I have another question. I have a follow-up question. Did he at any point before or after that show any attention to the kitty?
Oh no, he did. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
We did everything.
That would have
No,
been strange.
No, we did. We
That would
did
have been
everything.
strange if he would have just fucked your armpit and then like.
But that was like the first thing that he did, and I was like, and I wanted to leave, but I was like, I'm really fucking drunk. I
This is
Ubered
funny
here,
as
Yeah.
like, and I need some dick, so I might as well just fucking.
and I need
Just
some
finish.
dick.
Okay, like,
Yeah.
but I'm never talking to this nigga again. Like,
Never again.
never.
That's so
It was
fucking
wild.
This is
That shit was
hilarious.
wild.
dog. This is hilarious.
No, that was so funny. I would have been so mad if the nigga just like, all right, this was good. I'm like, where you going?
See,
Oh, well, I already came. Did your mouth come? Like,
I
nigga,
was
like, I need
just-
something.
Like,
You just fucked my armpit,
and
bro.
I've
It's
said
sticky.
this story before to a couple people, and girls are like, why did you? I was like, bro, it happened so fast.
like,
I
what are
didn't
you
even
gonna
know
do?
what was going on. And
What
I
are
was
you just
like,
gonna smack his dick?
like, hey, what are you doing? Stop.
Hey, get off me, you!
I dead ass just, I dead ass in the bed just staring up at him like, this is the type of shit you into, really? Like, motherfuckers, we got whips and shit. There's other things to be into.
There's
Like,
handcuffs, there's
Right.
whips, there's straps. Shit,
You know what
strap
I'm
me to
saying?
the bed. I don't give a fuck.
like this is
But
the hill
damn.
you're gonna die on, bro. Like,
armpits, bro.
armpit, bitch.
No, this is okay. So let's be real. Let's be real. All right. So I think about a year ago, me, Torin, and Josh all talked about like, yo, if there's a porn for it, it's a thing.
Oh, I did look it up, and it is a fucking
If
thing.
there's a porn for it, it's a thing. Okay. Here's how I see it. All right. If you find a porn video of a guy fucking some bitch's armpit, it's a thing. It's a fetish.
Yeah.
All right. Fetishes are a thing.
I put
Alright.
myself after that. I threw myself down a fucking rabbit hole on like different websites. Like, he cannot be the only one, and I can assure you, he is not the only one.
Oh my god. What was that thing? Wait, what was it that he said? The fucking Josh was like, yeah, like it's, fucking a chandelier is a thing. I'm telling you, like anything if you find anything on it as a porn video, it's a thing. They're into it. It don't matter.
Fucking a chandelier.
So my weirdest thing that happened to me was when we're in a okay. Fuck you.
I couldn't.
Listen, okay, we're in the middle of everything, turns me over, and all of a sudden he puts his head straight into my hair and just starts going like this into my hair. And I'm over here.
I would have been so mad. Like, bitch, you know how long it takes me to detangle
For
this shit?
real? Like, I'm sorry. Like, bro, okay. We all got curly hair.
Yeah.
All right? Especially these two don't touch their hair.
No, bro.
All right? My hair, I'm so, like, I don't even know how to say it. Because I say it in Spanish, maniática.
Oh,
Maniática over my hair, which is, like, protective.
Manic,
like, or, like, I get, like, crazy over my hair.
Yeah.
So, like, it's like a saying in Spanish, but I never know how to say it in English. So like I get like really crazy over my hair. Yo, if somebody puts their hands or their face, you putting your snot in my hair, I'm gonna kill you. Dog, I swear to God. Anything, yo, don't touch my hair unless you're pulling it.
Yeah.
Unless you're pulling it. But
even then.
you better not put your fucking face in my hair.
Did you like kick him out, or did you guys finish? Like,
yo, I was scared at that point. Come over here,
like a seagull's attacking you.
yo,
fuck you. No,
like a
seagulls.
Doris is attacking.
Fuck seagulls. Let me tell you, there was the last time I went to the beach over the summer that just passed. Went to the beach one time with my family, and I'm eating a fucking Publix chicken tender sub. You know what I'm saying? I'm just eating my shit.
Pub subs.
And this fucking bitch ass fucking seagull literally goes into my sub and just grabs a piece of chicken and flies.
You, man,
bro, I was heated. I was about to throw hands with this fucking
nobody
seagull.
could resist a pub sub.
Huh?
Not even
Nobody
a
could
seagull.
resist a pub sub. Not even seagulls.
Bro, fuck that seagull.
Not even seagulls.
Fuck that seagull.
Fuck that seagull. He's about to catch these hands in front of his whole squad. Like,
A seagull flew up to my mom one day, grabbed the bag of Doritos my mom was holding a few years ago, and just started all over. She's like, call him up.
Oh my
She's
God.
just like, get away, just take it.
Yo, we mad fucking. We're
fucking
such hicks,
seagulls.
dog.
Oh man.
We're such hicks. That shit is so funny, bro. And your armpit, really? I can't get over that. I just can't get over that.
my whole ass armpit.
Your armpit got more action than I've gotten in a long time, okay?
I'm sitting up here
I'm
like,
mad right now. Like,
I'm into some freaky shit, but like,
yo, we know how freaky this shit is.
up.
We already know about your ass,
we're not gonna talk
We
about
already
that.
know about your ass, Marcia. Posting them fucking photos of girls tied up with like literally
That
like,
was one
ass butts in their
time.
fucking ass. Like I'm over here like, I see you, girl. I see you. I.
You know what I hate?
No, she not. You know how Christian Grey has a sex room.
Yeah,
You got a dungeon.
I don't.
You know you need a
don't.
dungeon.
Oh, I need one.
You need
I
one
do
with a
need
cage.
Ooh.
Sakara.
This girl, she need one with a cage. She need one with a cage. There needs to be a sex room, like a sex swing in that cage, type shit.
Oh, my friend had a sex swing.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like,
Sex
damn, how
swings.
much was this? I kind of want one.
I don't trust some sex swings.
Fucking
I
bring
mean,
someone
trust
over
your
on
roof,
the
not the
first day.
swing.
I mean, let's be honest though.
Let's be
I
honest.
wouldn't.
Let's be honest.
I would put most of like my trust, like, is this good, on my roof, not the swing itself. Like, if
What
you
made me
sit down,
nervous-
gosh, that shit comes up, well, that shit's gonna hurt.
I know y'all seen Magic Mike XXL.
Yerp.
Yeah. I actually, someone gifted that shit to me when I
You
was in the
see,
Navy.
that is the best gift you could
Someone
ever ask for.
gave it
Okay,
to
let me
me.
tell you what.
And I was
The first one I really wasn't into.
Yeah.
The first
First
one
one was
wasn't that
alright.
great. The second one,
Yeah, the second
darling,
one was really good.
darling.
It's really, they,
When
they did
when
a
you
black
got Joe
version of it.
Manganiello, when you got Joe Manganiello making a sex
What?
swing,
What?
okay,
It's
and then
called
he jumping on the
Chocolate
top
City.
of you, and you're just like, yes,
Chocolate City.
boo. Wait, what?
There's a black version of Magic Mike. I think it's
Yeah,
called
it's called
Chocolate
it's
City.
called
Let me
fuck.
see.
It's called Chocolate something. It's definitely chocolate something.
Yes, Chocolate City, bruh.
There you go, Chocolate City.
Listen,
right.
Tyson Beckford, what? I was watching that shit and I was like, I need to be on the set of this movie. Like, can you imagine?
I need to help direct this.
Can you
Direct
imagine?
the dick in my mouth.
Listen,
God,
you need
so
some
much
help.
dick is flying around in this damn podcast today.
Sorry.
I'm just
G-Ray
saying,
Davis was
there's
in
mad
it, too.
penis running around in this freaking shit today. Anyway.
Who don't like penis? Well, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't.
I like penises and vaginas, but I like penises
Same.
way more than I like vaginas.
All of us are bisexual here.
Yeah.
So we go either way.
So,
That's all I'm saying. Wait.
Gotta
Sorry,
give you a minute.
go ahead, go.
Okay, I was
Are
supposed
you
to
still,
do you
you
need
still
a minute?
hungover?
No, I'm still trying to figure out this armpit thing. It's still stuck in. I can't get that image out of my head. We need to talk about
I
something
lived
else.
it.
We need to talk
I
about something
lived
else.
it. You can't get it out of your head, and I was there for it. Like, I was there.
How many white girls did you have to drink to forget that?
No, that's actually literally the only. I feel like I sobered up at that moment.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I would have too.
I feel like I sobered up a little bit, and I was literally, I was just like, what? Like, what? Are we really doing this? I was like, did somebody roofie me? Like, am I imagining this shit? Like, bro, if I got roofied, I'm about to get in trouble at work. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. And he would text me constantly after that. Like, I don't want to see you again.
When you're a
Do you not realize?
stranger.
I hate when niggas. How do y'all not know y'all fucked up? How do men not know they like? I don't know about us women, but most of the time I knew when I like if I ever fucked. I don't think I ever did, but if I fucked up, I know. I'd be like, damn, he probably won't want to see me, or at least we'll talk about like, hey, I'm sorry I did that. You didn't lie, like whatever. But dudes, I've had dudes that like have looked at me while like during sex or whatever, and they'll look at me like, oh, you like that? And I'm literally like this on the bed.
Oh yeah.
Like hurry! At this point, I want you to hurry up so I can go. Like I'm being nice enough to let you finish. Like hurry up.
You savage.
Like
I wouldn't
yo,
fuck you ever.
I'm just listen. Like that's okay.
She said that.
Like
I'm just saying.
I get impatient. Like
you got so many rules.
like first of all, I don't like whoever said that girls like it when you go on and on for hours and hours.
No, fuck that.
Whoever a man made
That's
that
a
shit
lie.
up. A man must have made that shit up.
Listen,
Okay,
if I'm getting
come
off,
to an end
listen, if it's
sometimes.
4 o'clock in the morning and I just got off work at the shitty bar that I work at, and we're having sex, bro, you got 15 minutes tops, or I'm falling asleep in the middle of this shit. Like,
Yeah, hurry up.
That's
like
it.
I hate when I like it. Like I already had like my 3 to 4 great ass orgasms. Maybe I have a couple more, and then after that they're like they are holding themselves back. I'm like, nigga, hurry
All
up!
right, let me tell you what.
I don't want to be here for 5 hours.
Meme Girls, the sex podcast.
hey.
Oh yeah, today specifically. Apparently,
Right.
today is all
So
about
right.
sex.
Fuck.
What the fuck did you guys expect with me here? The fuck?
Sex education, boys. Now y'all finna know that it's not just me.
Meme
Tell them,
Girls-
Marcia.
Meme Girls SE 101.
See, we started off without the sex thing, and then who started it?
Let's
You
talk
started
about
it.
sex,
You did.
baby. I didn't start this.
You did. You were like, what was your experience? Your sex?
No. Hold the phone. Okay.
Wait, who started this?
Wait a second. I did not start this conversation. It started from the get. Okay.
Oh.
The minute we said "baby with a dick on face," that was it. Okay. That was
You
it.
said that though.
Okay,
yeah, you
started.
did.
Listen, okay. We have one podcast that we talk about food the whole time. We got one podcast that we talk about dick the whole time. Personally, I don't see a difference. Both go in your mouth. Yeah. So that's all I say. That's all I gotta say.
Logic.
I'm just saying.
I was gonna say the difference is that the food eventually comes out of your ass, but dick can also go in and out of your ass. too,
Sorry, that's an exit. Not
Are you serious?
I did not do that.
Bitch!
Okay, so we know what you like, right? You made that loud and clear just now.
I had my first experience doing anal was good.
Oh my God, here we go.
And then like the second and third
I'm
time,
so sorry, Stretch.
You okay over there? God, you guys know. The worst part is you guys know my boyfriend. Like, I'm never gonna live this shit down.
Oh God.
So, Marcia. He's gonna be like, what about her?
No, that's it. Like
Listen.
he's mad quiet and shit, but he looked like all right.
That outfit, she's so wild. Shit
Let me shut up. Yo, oh my God, what is this? Oh my God.
Lord.
We
Nah,
just
man.
seen like those sex pictures back here.
Oh yeah.
Places.
Oh my God, I just saw that. That's
No, that's not drugs. I bought that shit. That was
yeah,
cool.
but like still drugs though. Too.
Yeah, I guess.
Weed. So yeah.
Nugs and drugs.
Nugs.
Nugs after drugs.
But they chicken nuggets
I
though.
fucking love chicken. I'm gonna get chicken nuggets after this. Probably.
Oh shit. We might go steak and shake. Honestly.
They sell chicken nuggets on Steak and Shake?
No.
She was talking about chicken and you said Steak and Shake.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
really going on the
thinking
same
of
fucking page.
that Frisco Prime Burger shit. All right, here we go.
Anyway.
Don't talk about food. All right.
Are we really talking about
Do
food?
we have a one gotta go this week?
We do not. I was too lazy to get one.
What about the one from last week that you didn't show up to, bitch? Just kidding.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Why you
we got
calling
this
me,
one.
bro?
This me?
No, not you.
Oh. One gotta go. Lion King, Shrek, Incredibles, and
Oh, that's
Nemo.
right.
Bro, wait, what? One gotta go?
Yeah, it's in our Meme Girls group chat if you want to pull that up, Shochi. One gotta go this week. So you have a choice between The Lion King, the original, you got Shrek, Incredibles, and Nemo. And honestly,
The Incredibles.
I could
The
live.
Incredibles can go.
I can definitely live without the
Yeah,
Incredibles.
the Incredibles can
They
go.
didn't
Sorry.
make that big of an impact on me.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
It was good, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Honestly,
The second one was really good though.
I haven't seen the
The
second
second
one.
The
was
second
great.
one was really
The
good.
second one was better than the first one.
And
100%.
honestly, I would take a Wreck-It Ralph over Incredibles.
I've
any
never
day.
seen
I
it.
love Wreck-It
You
Ralph.
have to see it. It's so cute.
Love it.
Yeah,
First day
I
and
was talking
second
to
one.
Torrin. I was talking to Torrin about him being Ralph and me being fucking Vanellope.
Aww.
For high school, for because they're like best friends, so it would be cool. Anyway, yeah. So one gotta go. You got Lion King, Shrek, Incredibles, and Nemo. So go on the group. Yeah. Go on fuck. Never mind. Someone else say it.
Facebook poll.
How much did you
And
have
vote.
to drink last night? Are you still drunk?
Words are hard sometimes, okay?
Words are hard.
Listen. It's okay. At least you didn't like run into the wall and bleed all over.
Okay,
get a nosebleed.
maybe not.
Was it
But
not
I
bad?
jammed my finger. Okay, not
That
last
was on
night.
Sunday.
That's on Sunday.
It was Sunday.
It was on Sunday. Oh, and I got a bone to pick with Target.
You know, I got kicked out of the Target. in
Look at this
Waterford when I was in
shit,
high
okay?
You?
Fuck
I had a bone to pick with Target.
You got kicked out of Target?
What?
No. I said I got kicked out of Target when I was in high school.
Good job.
Yeah.
So they're redoing the inside of Target in Waterford. I don't know if you guys been in there yet, but they're like remodeling. So they're moving aisles and shit like that. So like they moved all the Pepsi bottles and like the sodas and shit. I went to grab some ginger ale because my poor nieces have the flu. And the rack that's holding the Pepsis, it wasn't secure.
Yeah.
So I go and I
It
pull the
fell.
fucking thing, it fell and scratched the fuck out of me.
So are we suing Target? Is what you're saying?
Nah.
We finna make bank.
Maybe when they're done with their renovations.
There you go. So like, all right, we are finished. Start the lawsuit. Fuck.
Be like that.
It'd be like that. I should have faked maybe I should have broken my hand or something that day.
Yeah, right.
She like
You
a
bro,
video.
You would have
Oh
seen
shit.
me. You would have seen my dramatic. You would have seen my dramatic ass running to the front. Like, excuse me, I'm suing all of you for all the money you don't have.
Look at my dismembered
look
hand.
at this paper cut. Just look at it. You did this to me, Susan. You did.
You did this to me, Susan. Karen.
God damn it!
I really do feel bad for all the women out there named Susan
Or Karen.
and Karen
Or Becky.
Becky.
or
what
Becky
was
and
the other one?
Lindsay.
No, there's
You know?
there's another one for sure. What was it?
Susan,
Susan,
Becky,
Betty,
and Debbie, and Debbie.
Betty,
Debbie.
Debbie. God, I feel bad for all you females.
Like, we know all of you guys aren't bad, but like the vast majority.
Of
But we
Karens
use your names to.
The vast
talk
majority of
about the
Karens that I have encountered have been fucking dickheads.
Yep.
Dickheads.
I can honestly say that too. Well, I only met one Karen, I think.
Dicks.
And she was a bitch.
Penises. Penises.
In armpits.
Can you like imagine that?
What the hell, bro? Stop!
You
just got past this.
Oh my god, you brought it up.
I did not. She said armpits. Oh my god. Now you guys are blaming shit on me? Fuck. Oh my god. The damn armpits.
Poor
Oh,
kid, a
God.
White Claw did not deserve that.
Yeah, but Becky with the good hair deserved that one, though. Go fuck her armpit. She got good hair.
You know what else is weird? That's because you said hair and everything. You ever seen like when you like watch porn, depending on like what you look up, you ever seen how like when they have like really long hair that they take the bitch's hair and wrap it around their dicks and then just start jerking off with their hair on their dicks? I'm like, who does that?
That guy with your hair. That's probably what he wanted.
He was inchy slower.
Yo,
he
he's
doesn't
just
mind
like
this.
It's like, let me see if she's gonna let me wrap that shit around my dick.
For real, like I was watching.
No, the guys be coming up with some crazy ass fetishes, though.
No, I was watching one.
Bro, don't touch my feet. I will
fuck that.
I will kick you
Okay.
in the face.
The only
like-
person that's allowed to touch my feet is the little Vietnamese lady that gives me my pedicures. That's it. Don't touch
This
me.
She
guy-
got Ursula on your arm.
Yeah, I do.
Wow,
This is
cool.
a kitchen tattoo. It's the worst. Oh, my elbows are ashy too. I got this tattoo when I was in the Navy, and I paid a bottle of Hennessy for it. So it's like the worst tattoo I have on my body. But I
Fuck
love
outta
it.
here. That
I
real is
fucking
dope,
love
too.
it. Like the story behind this shit is fucking. I got 3 tattoos that night. I only remember getting this one.
Oh,
Yeah, and I got my ex.
Been there.
Yeah, I got one here. I got this one, and then I'm a dumbass. So I got my ex-husband's fucking initials tattooed on here.
Wedding finger.
Yeah.
yeah.
My sister came home one day. Actually, it was kind of funny. She comes home. My ex leaves. He goes to because he was living with me at the time. He goes to leave to go to work, and Madi, my sister, is like passed out, standing up on the front door with the key in the door, and her hand is like this, and she's like, right? Okay, right? She was so fucked up. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. My ex let her in the house, and she finally like snaps out of it. She comes upstairs to my room. She goes, my side hurts. And she lifts up her shirt. She got a whole tattoo that says "never satisfied" on the side of her fucking. She don't even remember getting it. Okay, she's like, my side hurts. What the fuck? She listen. Where the hell did that come from?
You're not supposed to get tattoos when you're like.
And then on
shit-faced.
top of that, she gonna go put her own damn warning label on her body. Never satisfied. Now you gonna tell everybody you never satisfied. Alright. There you go.
Well, I mean, at
You
least
just
they know
tattooed
ahead
your
of
own
time.
fucking parental advisory on your fucking side of your arm. I can't.
At least they know ahead of time, you know.
Yeah, no.
I guess.
Yeah, no. If they pay attention.
The only way
Just saying.
anyone will pay attention is if he's fucking her armpit, and then he'll have.
Oh my god, with the damn armpit!
Damn,
Jesus
bring it
Christ. Okay, I can't anymore with this
Bring
fucking
it back.
conversation. Oh my god. Was he at least circumcised?
Yes.
Oh god. That would have been weird. Like so
Yes.
much skin
You know,
rubbing
you know,
together.
my
Like,
song?
whoa.
I'm pretty sure you shared that meme too. It's like women who fuck or suck uncircumcised dicks are heroes, and I'm just like,
I probably did share some shit like that, bro. My family's fucking mortified, so I got a 30-day block on my main account on Valentine's Day for calling somebody a dumb bitch. Facebook was like,
I'm surprised you ain't been put in Facebook jail
that is
multiple times.
bitch. I'm always in Facebook.
Yo, there was
talking
once
about?
upon a time where a bitch over here was always in Facebook jail. I got like 3 Facebook.
I'm always in Facebook jail. But this time, all I said was, "You're a dumb bitch," some shit like that.
Reported.
And then yeah, she reported.
That's
it,
how
I
happens when
guess.
salty ass Karens report you.
She reported it, I guess, and then
That's
Facebook
funny.
said 30 days, bitch.
yo,
Like,
if you gonna
30
report
days.
shit, unless it's like some child pornography shit or something extremely vile, you's a fucking bitch and you do not need to be on the internet. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck reports?
Oh, like, speaking of, how did everybody do on that Facebook shutdown yesterday?
I was drunk. I wasn't even paying attention.
When that even happened? I wasn't.
It happened yesterday for about 8 hours. This is BS. Couldn't even fucking go live on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, their video was posted this morning, right, Stretch?
Around 5 o'clock.
Yeah, around 5 o'clock in the morning. It was scheduled to post.
That's weird though.
That was like later. Yeah, I don't know. Like Instagram and Facebook both shut down at the same time.
Bro, the shit posters probably had nothing to do. They had to actually like talk to people.
Yeah, the trollers. The trollers don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Dude, when was the last time we had a troll on fucking Twitch? Speaking of hi Twitchers. Hello.
I'm sorry, hold on. I have
Where
to go back. You said no, I know. She said trolls. It's trolls, not trollers. What the hell's a troller?
I don't fucking know.
It's trolls.
Bitch, don't come at me like that.
It's just
Fight.
God. That episode of how many trollers? Oh, it was like the episode of Family Guy. Whipped cream.
Oh, Rick and Morty when Rick goes, oh, we really take our lives for granted. Did you say granite? Yeah, it's granted. Oh, I bet that really blows your mind, Morty. Yeah, of course. You want to forget about it? What? Oh, shit.
I love cartoons like that, dude. I've been watching Big Mouth.
Yo, Big Mouth. Yo, the Valentine's Day special. Did you see it yet? Oh my god. Yo, she hasn't seen the Valentine's Day special yet. Just the fact that this dude is bisexual with his fucking
Jay
pillow. Yeah.
Yeah.
With his fucking pillow and his fucking couch cushion.
Yes.
He's over here running back and forth, going upstairs, downstairs. He got a separate date for each pillow, like the pillow and the fucking cushion.
No,
and he's going upstairs and then going downstairs and then going upstairs. Like, I can't take this anymore. Like, bitch, your pillows.
And he breaks up with the pillows, right?
He got like this polyamorous fucking like thing going on there.
I might have seen it because I remember that.
No, it's the Valentine's Day special. You gotta watch it.
Then he goes to this party at fucking Lola's house. He goes to Lola's house.
Yep.
And
I can't stand that bitch.
Bro, she's fucking what?
I can't
like
stand
it's
he's sitting on the couch. And then the couch cushion starts talking to him like, oh, hey, like, you're really, really hot. Like, do you want to go and bang real quick? And he's like, no, I think I'm just going to take some time with my penis alone.
Yeah, he was totally
done.
He was like, no.
He was done.
I am all
that shit had me fun. Yo, watch Big Mouth. And let me tell you what. If you really want to teach your kid about puberty, let them watch Big Mouth.
Literally, yeah.
Let them watch Big Mouth. I let my 15-year-old nephew watch Big Mouth.
I'll probably let my kid watch that shit.
Because of the fact that, yes, it's vulgar. Yes, this shit is crazy.
But it's honest.
But it's so honest.
And it's true.
Bro, if we had hormone monsters growing up, I feel like our life would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Right? I needed Connie in my life growing up.
For sure. What's the other one? Stan? Maury.
Connie be taking me a bubble bath.
I need me a bubble bath. Love her. When she said, my mom was right. Don't ever say that again.
Or when she's like, she is such a messy bitch and I love it. She's always telling fucking, what's her name? Always telling her to like go off on her
The redhead. I can't remember any of their names right now.
Jessie, yeah. I remember the first encounter was like, if you're here to tell me all about the wonders of womanhood, the Statue of Liberty and my mom already got it covered. Your mother's a woman in denial and the French are a piece of, or are shit or whatever is what she said. I'm like, damn, Connie, like, where was you when I was going through puberty? Damn.
Like,
I would have had so much fun. Like,
imagine that you just have like a monster teaching you how to tickle your pickle.
Or diddle a skittle.
Yeah. Or diddle a skittle.
Growing up, my mom had me so I don't know how to ride a bike. My mom had me so, and this is important.
You did or
no, I don't know how to ride a bike. So growing up, my mom was like, no, he knows.
Oh man, poor guy.
Growing up, my mom was all like, be careful when you're riding a bike because you're virgin. If you get on a bike and you go for a bump, you might break your hymen, and then nobody's gonna want you. Yes, dude. And then no man is gonna want you because you're not a virgin anymore.
That's like somebody telling you not to stick a tampon up there because you're gonna lose your virginity.
Yeah. So she was like,
they did tell us that though.
They do.
They did
tell us that shit. They tell you all types. I mean, my parents are pastors too, by the way.
I love that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Does that explain a lot?
Oh my God. I would have killed myself.
Wait, you're a pastor's kid?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
No, now this entire conversation makes sense. Now the whole armpit thing makes sense. Now I'm like, now your Facebook posts make sense. Okay, now that all makes you see, we got light coming into this brain right now. Okay,
I am not that bad.
You are that bad.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. But I still
sorry,
love
not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's all with love.
It's okay though. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. Wild ass shit. That's why
Man, it feels good to be a gangster.
I left for the Navy. I didn't tell my parents. I just packed up all my shit and left one day, and then never looked back. I've been partying like an animal.
Say fucking whatever. Marines. It's very exciting.
I think
Get away from your family. Go to the Marines.
No,
Marines
are crazy.
Marines, Navy.
Marines are crazy.
Navy. This bitch is in the Navy and she don't know how to swim.
isn't that something they teach you?
Yes.
That shit has me every single time.
She said, why would I learn how to swim when I have a safety vest on? I'll just be floating the whole time.
That shit was too funny when she told me that. I was like, what the fuck?
No, man. I think one of the weirdest, or what I feel bad for, not even one of the weirdest, like growing up, by 8th grade, I knew a couple of girls who either just lost their virginity or they lost it like, the summer beforehand, if not 7th grade. Young little hoes, Mm-hmm. So... And even throughout high school, like, all of my friends would be like, oh, you still a virgin? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, really? You need to get rid of that, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, like, I'm scared because I don't really know, like, how it goes. Or I don't really know what I'm doing. And then...
Big Mouth teaches you that, too.
Yeah.
I think one of the most advice that was ever given to me by women or girls at the time were, oh, when you go to do it, just let them shove it in just to get it over with.
Ouch.
And I feel so bad because they all went through so much pain when it was highly unnecessary. Yeah. Very unnecessary. And I'm like, you see what you get? You fucking want to be early bloomers?
I don't think you guys are going to believe me because nobody fucking believes me when I tell them this shit. I lost my virginity when I was 21.
I believe you.
To my ex-husband.
I believe you too.
And then...
I believe you too.
I was 18.
I lost my shit when I was 16.
No one believes me when I tell them.
Why do we always bring up a virginity when we're on podcasts? This is literally the 3rd week that we brought up virginity when we're on podcasts. Yes. The last time, remember, I told you guys I lost my virginity in the woods in a tent.
You told me that outside of the podcast.
Yeah, to my ex-best friend's brother.
Oh my God.
She still doesn't know.
Is that why you guys are not friends?
She still doesn't know. Now she probably knows again.
Damn.
Now she still doesn't know.
Is that why you guys aren't friends?
No, fuck that bitch. She's crazy.
Makes sense. Fuck
that
crazy
bitch is crazy. She was so two-faced, bro. Like, no way. There's a lot.
She was so two-faced.
She still to this day don't know. Unless you're watching this podcast, now you know. But
bitch.
We not naming names.
Bitch.
Bitch. Now you know.
That's what you get for talking shit and I fucked your brother. But
you know what?
You talk shit, your brother gets fucked, bitch. Come on. Let's go.
You got a little dick anyway. Don't worry about it. I needed someone else to pop my cherry.
I tell him eat this cookie because it's good form. And when he ate this cookie, he got good form.
Alright, I can't anymore.
I hate you guys.
I love you too.
I cannot with y'all.
We'll send Momo to your house.
I argued on Instagram one day.
I'm gonna send Momo videos to your kid.
Damn, talk about savage. I argued on it was over a fucking meme.
$2.99. This is great. I'm just trying to ignore those threats. You know what I'm saying? Like, something happens, I don't want to be held liable for it.
I argued on Instagram with, there was some kid over a fucking meme. I said it was hilarious. She's like, that's offensive. And I'm just like, shut up before I fuck your dad and make you my step kid.
You know what?
She said, don't you have a job to go to? I was like, don't you have some homework to do, little Susie? I don't know what the fuck her name was, but she was white. So don't you have some homework to do, little Susie?
I am 100% here for that shit, bro. Like, the next person that I date, you fuck me over, like, I'm fucking your dad. You want to play games?
Oh, no, then she said, oh, my dad isn't into trashy hoes like you. And I was like, so how you were born?
Listen, I will make, you fuck with me, I will make you my stepdad.
Shit is swallow!
And I will fucking...
I'm bisexual, bitch. If your mom fine as fuck, I'll fuck your mom too.
Oh, damn! So I'll make you a stepmama.
I'll make your mama and your dad in a poly relationship with me, ho.
Ouch.
How about that?
You grounded. Give me that phone, bitch.
Give me a phone. That brand new set. Yep,
shit.
let me get it. Mine now, bitch.
Put you in a chokey.
That's terrible.
Y'all remember Matilda?
Yeah.
I love Matilda.
I used to tell my nephew I was gonna put him in a chokey all the time. He used to get so scared. It was so funny. Now he's just like, shut up, Titi. It's funny.
Cute.
That's adorable.
You guys ever seen Matilda? The fucking chokey that Miss Trunchbull puts him in? That shit ain't no joke. You know how big those fucking nails are? It's just like this fucking big. They're like crisscrossed and shit like that. This shit's dripping with fucking like mold and who knows what else is in there. Yeah. And then they're just chilling. And it's such a small like little like.
What a guy claustrophobic.
Oh my fucking god. I can't even. Every time I get anxiety. I get anxiety every time I see that shit. I'm just like. If I had a principal like Miss Trunchbull, yeah, I would have hit her. I would have hit her with chalkboard erasers too.
We had a teacher when I was in middle school in New York. She's our art teacher. She used to have this cart that she would take from class to class.
Oh god.
Because she didn't have like an office or anything like that. And she hit one of the kids with a ruler. This was like. Back then, it was kind of like one of those things.
It was like a thing.
Yeah, it was like a thing.
I was born 95. By the time I made it to school, that shit was illegal.
Especially if you're fucking if you were in Christian or Catholic schools, they used to do.
Oh yeah.
Nah, this was New York public school.
They used to tell you to like hold your hands out, and they used to like slap your hand with rulers and shit like that. Yeah. My mom used to get beat all the time.
This guy, he's not an easy kid to deal with. He's one of those rowdy boys, you know what I'm saying? But we're like in the 6th grade, you know? We're in the 6th grade. She's trying to get him to paint some shit he doesn't want to. Pretty sure the guy had ADHD something because he was just always like on 100, like
on crack.
Right, literally. Well, I don't know literally, but yeah. So fucking, she hits him with the ruler and everybody just starts, fuck this shit. Fuck that. They start arguing with her, blah, blah. They take her cart and walk it outside and just throw it down the stairs. There's nothing but like paint cans opening. Stairs are like
the savagery.
I have a funny teacher story. Okay, so in my middle school, we had a annex. So it was like a trailer annex, and that was like our section of school. So it was like blue team, and that's where we were. So behind every classroom had like a back door, and it'd go out to like a bunch. It's just like a bunch of bushes out there and shit like that. We used to go back there and smoke cigarettes all the time and shit like that when we were in school. So one day, my math teacher was deathly afraid of squirrels. Okay.
Listen, I don't blame him. Squirrels are fucking evil, dude.
So I'm evil. All right. I was me. I'm sorry, Miss. I'm sorry. I don't remember your name. But
I don't remember your name, but I'm really sorry.
Like, she never caught me for this, and I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't feel bad because that shit was fucking hilarious. All right. So the back door was left open, and one day a squirrel came running in. And then the squirrel went running back out. She's bugging out. She's freaking out, flipping. Right? So I go to class early. She's not there. And I hide outside behind the door. And I had a stuffed squirrel. Dog. I open the door and I leave it open, but I'm standing behind it, right? So she comes up to the door and she closes the door, and I threw the squirrel at her and she fucking flipped shit. And she's up on the table. She's like, crying, and I'm just sitting there laughing.
That's fucking evil as shit.
Dude, I was the evil little shit when I was in high school.
I
hated this bitch, so I didn't give a fuck. Like, yo, that has to be the meanest thing I've ever done. Like, Assholes Anonymous.
You need to go live
I'm
tonight.
Chelsea, and I'm an asshole.
Right.
Me and Ian will talk about that later. Me and Ian will talk about that later.
I'm like that with frogs. I'm fucking terrified.
You're terrified of frogs?
I like them. I just don't want them near me.
No, bro.
Like-
I'm talking like full on.
You're talking to one
The
that picks up
other day-
toads. Like,
the other
I be picking
day-
up toads and shit.
Oh no, I don't
The
pick
other
them.
day-
I want a cookie so bad.
There was a fucking frog in the truck. Me and Christian were driving around in the truck, and there was a fucking. I opened the door. This is fucking frog sitting right there. I lost my shit, bro. I'm talking like meltdown, like. And he's like, "It's just a frog." I was like, "Just a frog? Just a frog? That shit jumps on you, and you will never be able to find it
That's
again.
so
They're
funny,
gonna
yeah.
give you warts, like."
You want to hear a story? A horror story?
No.
I was outside smoking a cigarette with my ex at the
A
time.
horror
or my
story.
boyfriend at the time.
Mind you, let's just mark that one. It says horror story.
Yup.
Meaning she's fucking.
I was
She
petrified.
almost died.
Yup, I could have lost my life.
She almost died.
So
She
I'm
was the
outside
one-
smoking
she
a
was-
cigarette.
The
It
one
rained.
minority that survived this story.
Other than LL Cool J. And you know, I'm outside smoking, and it was like it had rained, so everything was kind of damp or whatever. So we're smoking. We were out there because I smoke cigarettes like that. My ex takes fucking 20 minutes,
Forever.
you know. So I'm like outside with him, waiting to finish. He's done, puts it out. I open the door. Before I lift my foot to take the first step, I feel something. And I'm like, that was a really
that.
like big ass drop of water, like, cause I feel wetness. So I'm just like, what the fuck? I go like this and I feel a tongue, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I look down, it's a frog. And I go, whoa! And I fucking just chuck that shit against the wall. And I had just taken a shower, but I took my ass back in there, and I'm like, with the fucking shampoo and shit.
That's so
big-
funny.
I would have.
It didn't get
Yes.
cut. Did it get cut in your throat? Get stuck in your throat?
No,
When I tell you
pulled it
that
right
I-
out, chuck that
I
shit.
would have been like.
I almost
talking
shaved my
like
head all over again.
tears. Like if you ever see someone like properly afraid, like tears
Properly,
crying,
of this
like,
improper way to be
There's
afraid.
an improper way to be
listen.
afraid. That's funny.
It was terrible. Yeah, that's terrible.
I have
can't
a. It's,
even
you know
imagine.
what's funny? You know how funny it is? I have a frog story too. All right,
Hey.
so I go
I
to.
don't care.
I legit go to my fucking. I go to fucking get the mail, right? And there's a frog on top of our mailbox. Bro, I'm in a tank top like that, okay? And I go and I grab my mail and I looked at it and it's staring at me and I'm staring right back at it. And then all of a sudden just jumps right into my shirt and it's just chilling there. And he goes like, he like nudges himself in between my tits and just hangs out. And I'm over here like bugging it like, okay, you perverted little fuck. Get out of my shirt. Like, that shit just straight jumped right into my t-shirt. I'm over here like, are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck that.
Can't
I'd have been
lie.
running. I would have been running down the street screaming, like taking my clothes off. As
Yo,
I'm
they be
going.
attacking you, bro. Them frogs, they
See?
don't fucking play.
That's why I say frogs are fucking. I can't even watch them on TV, bro. Like I can't.
I can't
nothing.
watch bugs on TV. Like if there's a zoomed in picture of a roach, I will lose my shit. But
Yeah, I'm definitely that one that would be like, if we're watching a horror story, that I could watch a person get every limb ripped off of them
Same.
and be totally
Okay with it, yeah.
The minute somebody fucking goes and points a gun at a dog or something, I flip shit.
Oh, cool.
And I start crying. I'm like, fuck this shit. Oh my god, I have another story. It's so funny.
all right, well I really
Guys,
have to
do
go
your
take
thing real
it.
quick. Oh, well.
I gotta take.
All
I really
right.
got. I tried holding it. I can't.
You know you get a pass because you're pregnant.
My child is literally fucking going, let's go, bitch, on my bladder, so I gotta go.
Coño, me caí. Corre. One more story before we head out because we are at time right now.
Yeah.
So my coworkers the other day, I'm chopping fucking chili peppers, and all of a sudden I'm over here like this. I'm chopping chili peppers, and all of a sudden, my boss, Mr. Jimmy, goes, Chelsea, look. And I looked at him and I was like, what? And he takes this fucking kitchen mallet, and he has a live crab, and he goes like this, and he rips the fucking shell off. Tell me I started crying. That thing was alive. and started fucking going crazy. And I'm over here like, fuck. I started crying. I'm like, no. They're like, this is the best way to cook a crab.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway, DJ Stretchy Stretch at Social House tonight. We got to dip out later, y'all. Thanks for watching Meme Girl.